Hey polers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Eileen here with a new pole tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to do a handstand with a cup grip. This is an advanced trick, so make sure that you have a solid base to try this. Let's get on the pole. Alright, so for cup grip handstand, you want to get, first of all, down on the pole and get your hand right in front of the pole, fingers facing away from the pole. Alright, so my fingers are facing the opposite way from the pole. And I am completely in front of the pole. So my hand is not sideways and the hand is right below the shoulder, so you don't want that hand too close to the pole or too far away. You want it right under your shoulder. Your other arm is going to come here on that cup grip and it's going to go on a 90-degree angle. So make sure that this arm is not too high and not too low. It's exactly on that 90-degree angle for you to be able to hold the position. After this, both legs are on the side and we're going to keep the same leg of the arm that's down on the floor, and the other leg, so the leg of the arm that's on cup grip, it's going to come up into a straddle. So we're going to bring it up all the way into a straddle forward. It's going to come on top of that elbow here. So make sure that this leg that you're bringing up, it's coming all the way up into that straddle on top of that elbow. Once we get that, we're going to start bringing all the body weight into the bottom arm, slowly lifting into that handstand. And controlling, and then coming back down. When you're going to come up, you really need to get all your body weight into the base of the hand. So make sure that you're using your fingers to balance, but the heel of the hand is supporting all the body weight. So you're supporting all your body weight on that heel of that hand, and you're helping with balance with your fingers, but also with the hand that is on cup grip. I just showed you from the side. Let's see it from the front so that you can spot how it looks also from the front and understand how the leg goes on top of that elbow to get all the way up. So let's do the other side now. Again, the hand is in front of the pole, right under the shoulder, and the other arm is on cup grip, on that 90-degree angle. So then we bring the same leg of the arm that is on cup grip, all the way up into a straddle, on top of that elbow, and then we bring all the way up into that handstand. And then come down. Remember that your leg is not on top of the elbow, pressing the body on top of the elbow. It's just for you to use as a guide to let your body up. But once you are up, you are going to be on that handstand, on a straddle, on a kind of handspring. So make sure that you're not pressing your leg into the elbow. You can press the leg into the elbow to get your body up, but once you get the body up, open up into that handspring, into that handstand, into that straddle. So you're not still pushing the leg down into the elbow. Alright, let's see it one more time on each side. I'm going to try to do it as slowly as possible so that you can spot each step of this cup grip handstand. So again, we're going to come with the hand right under the shoulder, fingers facing opposite way of the pole. The other arm is going to come up into a cup grip in a 90-degree angle. So remember that arm is not too high or too low, it's on a 90-degree angle. And the bottom arm is also not too close or too far away from the pole, it's right under your shoulder. From here we keep the same leg of the arm that's on the floor, and we bring the leg of the arm that is on cup grip all the way up into a straddle, into that elbow and up to that handstand, holding it as long as we want, and then coming back down. Alright, so remember that, you want to take this step by step. So the first important part is keeping the arm that's on the floor right under the shoulder, so don't bring it too close to the pole or too far away. It's right under your shoulder, and then the fingers are facing opposite way of the pole, and then the other arm is going on cat grip on that 90-degree angle, so make sure that you don't bring it too high or too low. It's right on that angle, and then you bring your leg up into that straddle, pushing it into the elbow to lift yourself up and hold that handstand. When you get up, you really need to push that leg into the elbow or into the opposite side so that you can really lift your body up, and press with that bottom arm so that you can lift your body up and hold it. Remember that you're going to be using the heel of your hand, as I said, to control the handstand and hold the position. So really use the heel of that hand to support your body weight to get all the way up, and use the fingers and the cap grip to balance the position. Really take this slowly. It'll be hard at the beginning. Probably you will just keep falling down, but eventually it'll happen. So take it step by step, slowly. Remember to push your body all the way into that elbow, into that side of the body, so that you can pull yourself up into that handstand. You can also try this with a band on your waist to help you if you're a little scared. But if you follow these steps and make sure that you control the grip of both hands and the grip on your legs of that straddle by keeping those legs tight, you'll be able to do it. So make sure that you keep that straddle on your legs. Don't let them relax, because if they start to wobble or just relax down, then you'll be dropping down all the time. So try to keep those legs as tight as possible so that when you release all the way from the floor up, you'll be able to stay there. So keep those legs tight and you'll be able to hold the handstand. Alright posers, so I hope that you learned how to do the cap grip handstand. This is a really hard trick that requires a lot of strength and flexibility, so make sure that you practice as much as you can. Take it easy, just take your time with it, don't rush, don't get frustrated, and remember to try both sides. Of course, one is going to be much harder than the other, but just do your best and eventually you'll get there. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, and drop in the comments all the feedback or questions that you have for me. As always, I am happy to connect with you through any social media, so please feel free to reach out. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope I will see you soon on my next video.